Hey, what's up guys, Mr. Valentine here and welcome to Call of Cthulhu. This is going to be extra fun for me. Because this is going to be the first horror game I have on my channel. Yay. Eureka. Can't wait to know how much of a pussy I am. Anyway, this game I'm posting for one special person in my life. And Jess, if you're watching this right now, I really hope you enjoy. Because I'm nervous as hell. If I am mad, it's in mercy. May the gods pity the man who in the Colossus can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Already off to a good start. Oh jeez. Ew. I kind of want to go back there. Can I? Oh. Well, I can't. It's flooded. That was fun. Wait, could I? Oh, okay. This is kind of freaking me out already. Ooh, boy. I do not want to meet the thing that can do this to a fish. What the hell is that? I know it's... Oh, forget about it. Let's go! Oh. Well, that is interesting. Interesting. Oh, another gate. Let's try it. Damn. So yeah, I actually recently had this game on my channel. It's just that the recording blew up. I actually finished the entire game, ready to put it up chapter by chapter. But yeah. Anyway, you must have light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, it's Crocodile. So I intentionally waited so I wouldn't be able to remember anything about this game. So I can replay the series with a new experience once again. Oh, can I go down there? Oh, I can. I think I'm gonna go the other way. How about no? Oh, I can cut the chain now. I can cut the chain.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
If you say so, Mr. I don't know. Nice poem.
What a putrid offering.
Oh my god. Yes. Let's probably go towards the voice. There's that.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
If this is as fast as I run, I don't see how I'm gonna get away from anything. Oh, bye.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hope I do. Last thing I want is you running around. Woo, boy.
I hate whiskey.
Yes, blame it on alcohol. The only thing that can solve all your sadness.
I used to be an avid reader.
If you say so.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Again,
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
the husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Let's see. The dude probably was abusive. Or that dude's wife is a lesbian. Or bisexual. One of those three boys.
I have business here to attend to. Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
If you say so.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Oh, sleeping pills. The music. The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put the end to my nightmares. To the nightmares. But for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Yeah, I feel your pain, Wiz.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, okay. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I don't have enough sanity, do I? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's handy.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. That's true.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Definitely leave it closed. Woo! This will affect your destiny. Really? One drink. Oh, you got a tattoo.
'Cause. 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 '
contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh! So this is how I'll put, okay. Spot the hidden things, yeah. How the hell should I know? Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, done. I'm all done.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our file is fully up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
I'm coming! Ho ho!
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
If you came for me, then why do you want to say that?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
You
She
never
would
know.
never have done such a thing.
But if
She
you
could have been crazy.
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Whew, okay, let's take a good read.
A warehouse on Darkwood. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in a dining room and claimed that the whole family I'll claim the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They have a recluse life there with their only son Simon. Is Sarah's like Jess? Sit.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a
New
message.
message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my door. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Sure, why not, old man?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
Yep.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
And you could be right.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. I'll tell you right now, she ain't dead. That's what I think.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Her only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
A strange... Wait, what? There we go. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father. Just after the artist died, he is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster. Is that Stephen or Stefan? Or Stephen? They don't know names. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents they compiled in the order now more than the case. All that remains is to leave to Darkwater. I'll certainly find something on Darkwater in my bookcase. Oh, that's cool. Occult. Oh no, fucking test. Knowledge. Okay. A dense work aimed at the fans of young. The first volume, that's all. Oh, I get it. Okay, so oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston, but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century, but it seems to have been shunned since then.
I wonder why.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Why?
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Man, that fan is loud. No, Brad, I can't play with yous. Okay, that right there. I just had to tell my friend that I'm in the middle of recording. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label. An address, a warehouse set on the docks of the islands of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Whew! Time to enter the madness. Whoa. Sorry if you guys can hear that sound and it's bugging you. It's just me drinking water. Oh yeah, conveniently there's a ship that still comes from Darkwater. It must be there.
We're almost there.
What the hell is that sound though? Like, ah! old and run down. Of course it is.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Prince.
Why, thank you.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles
Yeah.
Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his
If you
wife,
say so.
Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alrighty then.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Oh, jeez.
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Are you gonna seriously repeat the same thing? Oh my god.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yes.
Wanted to stir us up. Well, you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. Even a pox limit. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Oof.
Are you stupid or what?
Okay then. If you say so. Oh cool, she's empty. I think this guy's about to get his ass kicked.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, hello. I just found Catwoman.
Let's get another drink. In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speaking, I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay, that's fair enough.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it?
Tortured.
Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We
Yeah.
saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Fair enough.
You don't dare say it because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
If you say so.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Well done, fam.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I see.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Fair enough. She? I have a funny.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only
I
one
wouldn't
glass.
say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
This will affect your destiny.
That'll be all for now. The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Damn! Oh, that's a lot. The Chantry, 21st of May, 1847, the miraculous catch. The Cilia returns to the ports, safe, dark water from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Cilia, or what remained of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on aboard. Moby Dick? Was that Moby Dick? I thought Moby Dick got away. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The scene that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole dock, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Jeez. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the peerless catch, but also of its meat unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the phenomenon from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing workshop or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of the brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Oh yes, boy, can I have that?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Are you okay, sir?
Do you like our song?
Get through, sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales on Darkwater Island.
The end of the way.
Whaling to an end.
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Cuthulu?
I've never heard this one before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That cat saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, Jim.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Definitely. Catwoman. Oh, really? That's the best Let's Go weekend, boys. Time to progress.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done,
Okay.
come join me on the deck. I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Good question. Oh, yes. 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 Okay.
Fishing. With some rust remover.
Okay, so they haven't been fishing for
A
a while.
souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been used for more than 7 years. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Jeez, dude, what happened to your... Okay. Oh, another medicine book. So I would love to know, but only a professional... What is it? Only a specialist, yeah. Phew. I would love one of those.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Ooh, okay.
What a macabre souvenir.
Yeah. Oh, that's much better. I'm on to you, boys.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Yeah.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Kitty cat can go cowboy. Must be one tough kitty cat. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Lean, oh, right, left, right, left.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You underestimate me. Is this a game for you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's talk about Darkwater.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Glorified looks
I was
strangely
looking at
like
your
you.
photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yep.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I already know that.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yep.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Fair enough.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alrighty then. Gained 1 CP. Oh, I know where to put it, alright. Jeez, I'm running out of time. He's gone.
Understand, you're not sailors.
What could have done so much damage?
A giant octopus.
Water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Actually, wait.
They can't understand. Idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Yeah, the tail got pulled. Something. No, this is definitely a giant squid.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Whoa.
Something real bad.
Can I unlock this by any chance? Let's see. Nope, I'm dumb.
Damnation. Broken. It's no use. The padlock won't give. St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desolate.
Okay.
I can't even say which language it's written in.
Looks like Latin. You know, yeah, what the hell is that? Oh boy, I'm running out of time. Oh, I have to end the first episode here. What the hell is that?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Jesus.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Okay.
Till those assholes defaced him.
If you say so.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Fair point.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks. Not even, and don't go looking there.
Oh, drinkers, eh? Whoo, boy.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot.
That smell
Ooh.
on your breath doesn't give you much chance anyway.
Ooh.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, a lot of you. You'll stink less.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
Oh
If I
boy.
can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Yeah. Fuck you. Okay, everyone, that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe.